Hi everyone, happy Friday. So this is the second time I'm making this video today. I made it earlier and I didn't like the tuning on the guitar, and I'm not sure I'm going to like this one, but I'm going to give it another go for you because it's all about arpeggios, and I'm doing the arpeggios for E minor, not arpeggios, it's all about triads. I'm doing the triads for E minor, to G, to C, to D. But I'm doing a very particular kind of triad. I'm doing the triads with the fifth being the bass note of each one. So for E minor, for instance, instead of playing E, G, B, I'm playing B, E, G. And why I'm doing it this way for you is because major and minor triads, when you put the fifth in the bass and you play them on 3 consecutive strings, there is really only 3 different shapes that you need to remember if you're a shape guitar player. If you're a note guitar player, realizing that there's only these 3 shapes helps you find them quickly too. So, B is my fifth of E. E is my root of E. G is my third. So this is the first shape. I have B, E is under it, G is on the next string. That shape's exactly the same on the next set of strings. You start on B and G on the top. When you move to the next set of strings, B, E is under it, and G is right there. And the last set of strings, B, E, G. So that shape's a lot different than this and this. These are similar in my head. So there's my E minor. For my G, I put the fifth in the bass. D, G, B. Same thing on the next set of strings. D, G, B. Now these are the exact same notes. But listen to the difference in the timbre. No, oh, the wrong chord. This is so much woodier, in my opinion, but it's same notes. D, G, B. This is a G chord. Then D, G, and B. Could do it with 3 fingers. Could do it with 1 finger. Then D, G, B. Gives you a D chord shape. So here's my G chords. For C, I need G in the bass. C is the root, and then E. So it's this. Or then you go up an octave on the next set of strings. Now, again, these are the same notes as this, but listen to the difference in the sound of them on the guitar. Real woody. I'm getting woody sounds right around this fret, but here, very bright, but they're the same exact notes. G, C, E, G, C, E, and lastly G. I'm doing an octave high so you can see the shape. C, E, again, is like a little D chord. So the shapes for your C chord go. D, you start on A, the fifth. A, D, F sharp. Then you're going up an octave again. Then again, this is the same notes as that. Now, there is a difference difference in the timbre. Somebody tell me how to say that word. But it's not as different as this. So these are C's and here's your D. I just lost it. And then these are the same notes as this. So what do you do with all this? Well, instead of strumming, test yourself. Sorry, forgot what I was doing. Let me do it again. I could stay on the same set of strings. Let's do that again. Sound nice. G, C, D. Next set of strings, E minor. G, C, D, E minor, 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 G, C, D, or E minor, G, C, D. Have a great day. I hope you like this lesson. I hope you try them, and I hope you learn the triad shapes.